Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Today we're going to TK Maxx and we haven't been for 2 weeks. The last time I was here, we missed homewares and home decor and all that good stuff. So today we're going to focus in on that. But I do get a little bit distracted on things up the front as well. So we do look at clothing and a few bits of makeup and all that sort of stuff again. But anyway, just the stuff that really stands out to me. So if you want to see this video, come shopping with me, then let's do this. Okay, and in we go. And up front is the US Polo Association $49.99 jumpers. We have pale pink, pale blue, we have a white and a navy. And I have to say, these are really nice and they would wash and wear so well and could be just such a classic piece for your wardrobe. Really love these right up the front. Hope they sell out really well. And then we're just going to go over and look at the beauty section. Ultimate Youth Potion. Who doesn't need that? I so need that. Serums and oils. We just have a look along. See if anything catches your eye that you might want to go and check out if your local TK Maxx has it. There's so many good things in my store at the moment. Having a look. This one, compare at $35, $19.99. And this one, $14.99 for that. What else do we have? We have some more down here. I'm really looking for this oil a couple of oils that I've got from here before. They're amazing. $12.99 for the Skin Lift Hydrating Face Serum. That sounds good. This one was $35.99 down to $19.99, or that's the compare at price. $12.99 for this. One's the same one again. I do like the L'Oreal Revita Lift products. Okay, this one is, yes, this one. The plumping serum. So there we go. And then we have Korean Beauty, and there are a lot of products along here. So just having a look at all of the Korean beauty products. You might see something that you like or that you know about. Snail Vita Cream. Look at the little snail. Very cute. $12.99 for that product. And I'm just looking along here. This is Centella. And then moving down here. I'm just trying to see something if anything stands out. This one looks good. $34.99 for that. Double cleansing duo. Collagen and hyaluronic acid. Wow, I actually sort of managed to say it, sort of. Okay, we have the black snail down there, and then more Korean beauty, and more and more and more. I think they have such a huge range now of this. This one looked quite good. Let me show you. This one, yep, $19.99, compare at $36 for that one. Miracle Repair Cream. Who doesn't need that? Now, this is the one I got when I was here last time at $12.99. I'm going to grab that today. Blue Snail. I love it. It is so delicious. It makes me feel so hydrated. So it's just a favorite for me. I'll come back and get it in a moment. Vitamin C, Brightening Vitamin C Facial Moisturizer. Then we have this one. 52, compare at 52 into $29.99. Moisture Power Enriched Cream. Now this is my biggest regret. These are Centella. I wasn't sure if that's one of the oils I got. I'm pretty sure one of those is an oil. But anyway, this here, my biggest regret, $92 into $20. I opened up and had a look, actually. It wasn't sealed or anything. And it had beautiful facial oil in there. I was just, I really wanted it. I should have got it. Okay, this one, $57. Compare at down into $29.99. And then, yes, you really need to know your products because not all of these are great deals, but I see a lot of ladies on their phones checking out prices and things. So I think that's the way to do it. Okay, this one, let's have a look. $49.99, it just caught my eye. The black and white always tends to catch my eye. $49.99 for this beautiful pale pink cardigan by Jag. It was so soft. Like, I cannot even describe how soft this was. I was just looking for what fabric it is to show you, and it really is a mishmash. I'm just trying to get it in focus. It was not behaving well. Let me just show you. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there is the blend of fabrics, quite a few fabrics in there. And now these are sort of cosmetic bags or beauty bags, and I loved these. $24.99 for that one. What I liked about them is size. I like a beauty bag that you can just open up in your bathroom and maybe just have your products that you use every day in there. And you can sort of move it around. This one was really, really nice, and it does actually come in a pale pink as well. This is nice. This bag here, I think it's leather actually. Let me show you. Marlon. Yeah, it's leather. So that was really nice. What was the price? I wouldn't stay up. $29.99. So there we go. That's a beautiful product. Authentic leather, really nice. There was quite a few different that in quite a few different colors as well. There was black and there was pale pink as well. 9 West, that's nice because you can flip the lid on that one. $29.99. Nice sort of colors as well. Now here's the pale pink in that one that I really loved. I like it because it's sort of rubbery. I think it would be really good in the bathroom if it got wet and stuff. I think you could just wipe it down. I think that would be awesome. So such a huge range here. I've never really sort of come and had a good look at these sorts of products. I sort of could do with one myself actually. This is really nice, but more of a fabric. So that's really nice. And what else do we have? Just showing you along. I'll just show it all to you so you can have a look. There's a really good one for guys here. Look at this one. Lucky brand. $24.99. This is when you come to TK Maxx, I always feel like you should buy things when you see them. Like I'd buy this and put it away for Christmas. It's just like for one of the boys. I just think you can see bargains all the time, but it's just a matter of securing them, if you know what I mean. Because that's such a great purchase, and my boys would love that. In fact, I probably should get 3 of them. I just love shopping TK Maxx. It's so relaxing. The people are so nice. Everyone's just having such a nice time. This store's actually really, really tidy as well. So it makes the whole experience really awesome. One set of these left, $14.99, and there's actually 64 nails in there. And I loved both of those colors. I got very close to buying that and I went, no, 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 no. I'm using one of these at the moment. Amazing. It's making my skin so, I don't know how to explain it. It's sort of defining it because I've got lots of puffy bits at the moment. It might be my diet because I'm really detoxing. I've gone super duper 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 healthy. So, and I've got a pimple because I feel like I'm detoxing or something. So that could be the puffiness. But anyway, it's working beautifully. Instant tightening eye cream, tightening eye cream with vitamin C. There we go, those 2 products. And then I like the idea of this facial and body oil stick, yes. Until I realized it was sort of a makeup-y thing or something rather than a oil thing. Now, I'm just going to play in this makeup for a little bit. Let's have a look. Burgundy palette there. We have by See You there. I don't know what that one is. This one, I was going to look in it, but I couldn't quite open it, even though it's been opened. This one was opened as well. Look at that. It's quite styly. I wouldn't buy anything that's been opened, though. $19.99. There's quite a lot of products that are opened here. This is random. Do you know what? I saw this short, I think it was, on TK Maxx, and people hide things. If they find a bargain, they actually hide things. So I feel like that's sort of been hidden here. Now this is Anastasia and it's bronzer. And I'm just going to show you because it's a really beautiful product. I'm just going to show you the different colors in case that's something that you feel is such a great buy. $29.99. Here's all the different colors that they have in stock. And then I was really curious, and one of them was open. Let me show you. There's one open to the side here. See on the right-hand side? Yes, I'm going to have a look at it. I just have to put my camera down while I do this. Okay, there it is. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. I loved it. Then these are $12.99. I think they look like, do they look like toenails to you? Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, they were sort of here as well, sort of hidden. 24 nearly nude. I think they're nails. Anyway, they sort of look like they could be toenails, but probably not. Anyway, moving on. What's this one? Let's have a, I sort of love looking at palettes. Oh, look, there's one down there broken. It was a little bit, it's always a bit of a mess, the makeup section. I think people go through it. This is pretty. Look at this. Nice colors, nudie colors. But this one, the complete nude collection, this is stunning. I'm going to open it and show you. Look at that. The cover just opens, by the way. But no one's touched it, which is really nice. I would buy this. It's really nice. Sand and Fog. Oh, this is a clearance rack. There's so many clearance areas today. $24.99 for that. And booby tape. We have some booby tape. And $2, $3. Compare it 12 for the soap. That would be a nice gift too if you could get all the stickers off. It was really nice. And this one, Cherry Bliss Hyaluronic thing again. Now, I'm just going to show you things that are standing out. This stood out to me, this body scrub with the peaches. The peaches are so cute. They sort of stuck on there. $14.99 for that. And there's the honeybee one too up the top. Super cute. In Your Dreams, $8.99. It says something like, I'm the man of your dreams, literally. So that was a bit weird. But anyway, there we go. Now, I haven't seen these before, these big clips and beautiful clips here. I've seen a few, but not these particular ones I'm showing you now. They're absolutely gorgeous. And when you clip them, as I sort of looked at the quality of them, they're really heavy and really durable and really good quality. So $14.99 for that. And I feel like that would be a great price. Okie dokie, moving on. What is this? Cuddle Up. Oh, this is a one of those heat packs. But I was just thinking, what an unusual shape because it said full body or for this or for that. And I'm like, imagine like I always put mine down my pants, but imagine the big dog down your pants. Anyway, that's just me. All right, so we've got the beautiful green and the very, very hot pink jumper by Torelli. And let me have a look at the price. Compare it 129, $34.99 if you want something bright, because we see so much brown. If you want bright, come to TK Maxx. Okay, those slippers are beautiful. Jessica Simpson, they just look so comfy. Just show you a couple of pairs of slippers. We're meant to be heading down the back, Michelle. Stop getting distracted. Love that dressing gown. As you know, it's a Juicy Couture one. Now, here's two sets of pajamas. These ones here are so soft. I love, love, love them. I don't really love the pattern, to be honest. But anyway, very, very soft, really nice, $29.99. And then these ones, which I sort of like the trim and everything. I quite like these ones better than that print, but they're not soft. So $29.99 for those. So I don't recommend those. These ones, yes, beautiful. Okay, now this shirt caught my eye on my way down the back, and this is $39.99, so nice shirt there. And the Guess sweatshirt with Guess on it, but not like blinging out at you like sometimes they are. And then this one here, which is sort of like a tie-dye one in sort of peachy colors. Very nice, $59.99. We are moving down to jackets. Oh, I'm going the wrong way now. I'm moving down to jackets. Of course, the fluffy one caught my eye, didn't it? Yes. Let's have a look at the price. We're not going into jackets, but anyway, $59.99. Ooh, I could imagine snuggling into that. And then a much more practical jacket is just down below. Very, very nice. This one here, like really quilted, really nice. And then I'm going to go over and look at jewelry. I love looking at the jewelry. But I do actually find, so I'll just a bit of a spoiler, that there's nothing really new this week. So I'll just show you a couple of things. This is all watches. I loved this. I thought that was so pretty. Only $19.99 for the two crosses. This is a guy's ring, I think $16.99 for that. This one has its own light. Look, this box, when you touch it, it lights up. That's pretty cool. And then this cute little ring here. All the jewelry this week have these like bombs on them, these black bombs. So obviously people have been taking the jewelry because now they all have security tags on them, which is good. And then this ring, $14.99. I wanted to get this for my son. I just thought it was really, really nice. And he likes wearing rings, one of them. Actually, they both do, but the one I had in mind, I thought he would really like that one. And then this is really pretty as well, caught my eye. And this, oh, I love this. I could have bought this, but I didn't, but I could have. Very, very much so. Okay, now they've dedicated a whole aisle now to scarves. And you know, I'm not a scarf person yet. I feel like I'm going to be a scarf person very soon. So I'm just having a look. Let's have a look at what this one is. $16.99, very, very nice. And Free Spirit Australia. This one, look, it shows me how to wear it even. Look at that. I can wear it three different ways. The blanket scarf, gorgeous autumny sort of colors, aren't they? The orange and the green. $19.99 for that by Medina. This one I caught my eye. That's probably my sorts of colors there, the blues and the blacks and the whites. And then we'll have a quick look at shoes just to see if anything amazing is there. I really liked these. I'm going to sort of start thinking about something like this for myself. Yes, I feel like they're really nice. These are gorgeous. Very, very nice. These ones here, L Sport, $49.99. I quite like the color actually. That's that teddy bear color that I say, caramel color. $59.99 for the Converse. That is reduced from 110. Here are those shoes, very nice. These ones, pointy ones. And then I'm trying to get the brand of these boots. Oh, I did get it. There we go. And these are so nice. These pull-on boots. And there's the brand. Hang on. Focus, focus. There we go. There's the brand. And here's the price. So they are $200 and something, and now they're reduced to whatever the red thing said. I missed it. Gorgeous. I love those boots so much. Okay, these are nice as well. But then they said something about, I don't know, just be comfortable. And I don't know, there's something about the word comfortable that makes me feel like, well, like an, I don't know, I shouldn't say it. I won't say it. I'm not going to say it. I will say it because you might get the wrong idea. It just reminds me of when my mum started to move into comfortable shoes. And I remember my nana and my grandma wore comfortable shoes. And I'm just like, I'm not ready to be that yet. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's completely nothing to do with anything other than comfortable shoes. But I don't know. That's what is in my mind. So I'll just hold off yet on the comfortable shoes and ruin my feet probably. Anyway, I like the green shoes, very Kermit the Frog. And then we have these Adidas shoes. These are very in style, very trending at the moment. My daughter bought some. And yes, $79.99, and there's plenty of them. I think that's a good price for these. And then luggage. Somebody asked me last time I was here to look at luggage. I've never even thought to look at luggage, to be honest. So $99.99 for this. Makes me just want to go on holiday. Okay, so let me have a look. Oh, I was trying to find the price of this one, this beige suitcase. There's the brand there. Let's try and find a price for it. I will, I will. I've got tenacity. Okay, $99.99 for that one. And then this one, this is nice. It's in a very, 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 doesn't need that many berries, Michelle. Pale green, $129.99. Now we have $79.99 for the pink one, and then the bigger pink one's $99.99. So if you want a pink sort of duo thing going on there. This one, $119 is a beautiful cabin bag, I have to say. I felt like buying this because who doesn't need cabin bags? And look at the little wheels. They're really good wheels. But this is reduced. That was reduced from $200 and something, that bag. Now here's a set of three. This is a good family set. Three different sizes there. Beautiful suitcases. The middle one's $19, $19, no, it's $99.99. This is $129.99. So we would assume the smaller ones maybe, I don't know, $59.99. This one would be great if you wanted to know where your suitcase was. You could notice that very easily. There's the blue one again. Then we have this one in the middle and this one here for $79.99, and it's a nice little cabin bag as well. There we go. I don't know, why am I taking this down? Oh, I was just going to show you what brand it was. Yes, compare it 130. Okay, so I've managed to get myself down to homewares, and these baskets are really nice, $34.99. Quite expensive for what we're about to see, I have to say. So $34.99 for that, and then it also comes in white as well. We have some baskets on the end here. Nothing sort of fancy or anything like that, but guess what I'm going to show you? I'm going to show you mermaid tails. Look at these. These are so cute. I'm going to go and have a look at this one here. You can imagine which one I'm looking at. This one. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? The question is, are we too old to have mermaid tails? $39.99 for that. The answer is obviously yes, but I don't know. Could be quite nice to sit there and watch some TV with the mermaid tail on, maybe. Anyway, Kmart has them and they're nice, but these ones are a little bit blingy and a little bit special. And on the end is a Cookie Monster. Is it Cookie Monster? It is indeed. And look at this cute one. This would be perfect for boys or girls, but look at that. Cozy snuggle tail. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the towels and have a look, see if anything catches my eye here. So the towels, they always have great towels here at TK Maxx. These ones are catching my eye, these burgundy ones. Let me have a look. They just look different. Let me have a look at them. Look, this just looks beautiful. It makes me want to have a look. And then I realized they're Sheridan towels, and why wouldn't they be? It'll look fabulous. $59.99. Compare it 30 down to 20. So there we go. They felt incredible. Now I'm just seeing if I can spot anything else that looks snazzy. These ones are really nice. They're polo towels. Very, very nice indeed. These ones are quite nice. Quite a nice print there. And then everything's pretty much as per. I think we've seen these ones before. Two different types of green there, do you see? Like a real pale sage, or basically sage, but two different types. And then, yes, lots and lots of different colors, but nothing that's really spectacular today. Normally they just have, I like these ones, Rachel's though. Normally they have a really snazzy patterns, so you can like find some really cool stuff, but today's pretty standard. Those ones there, the daisy ones are quite nice though. Okie dokie, moving on. I saw this. I like this. I like this very much so. So there's the price of that. And then I saw this, and you know what? I bought it. We've got this huge spa bath, and I just never use it. So as of now, I'm becoming a bath person. Yes, this is my bath thing to make me into a bath person. Okay, I love hooks. I love over the door hooks. So they're there. And then this is beautiful. If this had a come in king, I would have been going, oh, I want it. $120. It's divine. But it's only queen. So there was no, I did search and search. There's no kings. Okay, this is a laundry hamper. It's really big. It's really beautiful. I think we saw it last time. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then down below, there's another couple as well. That's not quite as big. This one, I think there's two in there, two laundry hampers in there. And then this is a great product. I think this is a really good product. And yes, this one as well. Let me show you how they show you how it works. So there it is, what you can use it for. And really, really nice. So they're always sort of there. We've seen these quite a few times. But we haven't seen these. This is stunning. This basket is so strong, so sturdy, such amazing quality, and the price is incredible. The price of this is incredible, just $20. Can you believe it? It's got a lid that opens up, that stays on. Amazing. Let me show you the size. I'm so excited about that and the first one that we saw. These are really nice as well. I don't think I checked the price on these. This sort of wire, proper strong wire, and then the basket inside. But these, that is strong. That's not plastic. That's like steel. No, I don't know what it is. The man is steel. No, it's I don't know what it is, metal or something. But look at this. Look at this. You just must go and get this. And there's two of them, and they're beautiful, and they're only $29.99, and they are. Look at them. They're just so beautiful. They're not quite the same color. I don't know if that matters, but that'd be so good for blanket baskets, toy baskets, and they're all matchy, and I love it. Love, love, love. Okay, $19.99 for that. Even that's a great price. This is a beautiful basket with strong handles to put toys in or whatever. And then, of course, I fell in love with this, didn't I? This is really, really beautiful. So beautiful. $129.99. I loved this so much. And then we went round to tea towels. Sorry, but yes, we're in tea towels. And of course, there's a Zesty lemon one there that I just think is amazing. The white with the lemons. Not all lemons are equal. No, 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 but this is beautiful. $12.99. And then we have these ones here, the Lauren ones. They're a little bit grown up for me, I feel. And I'm just joking. So if you don't understand my humor, I'm joking. And then there's another lemon one down below. So yes, I'm putting them side by side, but I like that one better, the white one. And then the blueberries. Did you just see the blueberries? Amazing. And then there's another lemon one as well, but that was a bit sort of boring. And then, yeah, look at everything. Tea towels, I love. Look at this. The blueberries are so good. And then aprons. Now, these are very strange aprons. Very, very strange. I don't dwell too long because the lady was sort of coming down. And then look at this. Very cool. And look at that one to clean things, the shower and stuff. Awesome. Windows. Now, I know someone's going to love, oh, that didn't stay on that very long. I know someone's going to love that cat. It's a doorstop. And then for honey is that. This is for tea, $24.99. It's a huge markdown, but it's amazing. Wood box with the glass. And then Dish Daddy. Look at that markdown, 1 cent. It's incredible. An incredible bargain. There we go. And moving on, we have some Disco Fever dishcloths and Scrub Mummy, the whole scrub family, the whole scrub thing going on. So if you need your scrub-a-dubbers, there they are. Moving on, rubbish bins. You know, I'm a little bit obsessed with rubbish bins, and today they've got a gold one. Couldn't help but catch my eye. $24.99, this beautiful gold rubbish bin. And then I was just checking out the pink stuff, the Miracle Laundry sensitive thing. It was on special, but oh, it's on clearance, but it's not the one that I would want or use. And then this is cool. I've got one of these on clearance as well. And then I'm just looking at a few bits and bobs. I've been through 2 camera batteries, so I'm just thinking I need to get moving. I'm sort of dwelling so much in different areas. I need to get moving to home decor. We're going to miss it. Okay, so we have some glass cups here. Then guess what I find? Stanley. They've got the Stanley drink bottles, not all of them. They've got this black one. Someone's opened that up. $34.99. That's actually really, really nice. The slim bottle. Very, very cool. Great price. The Quencher tumbler. down the bottom here so you can check out the prices. Now what I do is I get quite involved in looking at the colors. So we have red, and anyway, I'm going to look at most of the colors, but we have red, and then we have this pink, sort of this one, pale pink, and then we have this apricot-y color, and there's quite a few of these. I had to look at them all because I was just hoping there was a white one. But anyway, there wasn't a white one, and I can imagine why there wasn't a white one. But anyway, this is a sort of really pale green, and then there's that apricot again. This lady was watching me. I was getting quite obsessed with it. I was wanting to find a really cool color. And there's another red. And okay, I really like the tumblers too. So moving along. I just had to look at this one. The last one, it's red, obviously. Yeah. Because the color was on the front as well, but I didn't notice that for a while. $49.99 for this one. And this is black. And actually, I had to get moving because the lady's trying to get in. I'm just really looking. So there we go. So Stanley, they have a Stanley in there. I'm not sure if every shop, I'm not sure if it's just my shop, but there we go. That's the range, the Stanley range, if you're into that. Okay, coffee cups. A little bit disappointing today. There wasn't that many. This one is new in and is super cute. That one. And then, yeah, there's lots of those, but there's not really anything that's catching my eye today. I'll show you though. Let's have a good look. That one's pretty funky. And then we have the rabbit one, maybe left over from Easter. And then, oh, I like this one, Grammy. I thought that was really nice. Probably left over from Mother's Day, maybe. Anyway, any time would be fine for that. Thought that was cute. And then this one, I'd rather be at TK Maxx. I thought that was a hoot. Really funny. And then this $7.99, I'll show you a couple of the prices, and $9.99 for that one. So maybe it's hand painted or something special because that's quite expensive. And then there's some more Stanley on the end of the aisle, and these are like really marked down. So the can cooler is marked down to the price there. And then we have a lot of food. Like there's a lot of markdowns in store. I just didn't want to look through it all. But there's a lot of food markdowns. And then, yes, here they are here. Just showing you the range of markdowns in the foodie food area. Let's have a look down here. Now I'm thinking maybe if this is marked down, maybe my coffee sweeteners are marked down. So I'm going to go and have a look in a moment. Scan pan, great price for a pan there. A fry pan, beautiful fry pan there. Yes, and then we've got some pots down below, pots above here, scan pan on special or on clearance, I think they are. Some other bits and pieces. Moving along. Glasses, we won't stop here. Just keep moving. Oh, I love those glasses. I love the one with the strawberries on it. And then I'm in the food section, so I'm just going to have a quick look. Just show you a few things. I don't know if things like this are a good bargain or not. I'm not sure. There's lots of really interesting products, that's for sure. I'm not sure if any of it's a good price or not. You can let me know in the comments below if you know. And then look at this. This is the one. There was only one left. Salted caramel. This is the one we used over Christmas. Kids loved it, so I'm going to grab that. And then I was looking at this, but sort of it looks like it would be very stale. That's what I was thinking. Okay, coconut water. I've been drinking coconut water in my smoothies lately. Love that. This is so beautiful. This is leather. It's only $14.99. It is incredible. That would be such a great gift for somebody. As would this. I said whoops because I'm using my hands. I'm speaking to the microphone and I'm using my hands. My hands are flying everywhere and I knocked the microphone. But anyway, doesn't matter. Moving on. Candles. Now, candles, candles, candles. Let's have a look. This is so gorgeous and the glass is really heavy. It's beautiful. Let's have a couple of looks. Let's have a couple of looks at the candles. Let's have a look at a couple of candles. Okay, this one, of course, caught my eye and it smells divine. Gorgeous, gorgeousness. And look, these are beautiful, I have to say. And this one, oh, we have clearance candles even. Zesty clearance. $7 for this. I use this product and I can't get past $7. Now the tobacco orange was a bit strong, but I'm going to grab the white flowers or whatever it's called. I grab that. So I've got my head cushion, I've got my salted caramel, and I've got my candle. So that's quite a good, I think it was all up $26 maybe, I think, for everything. So it's pretty good haul today at TK Maxx. And I'm just showing you all the candles on special in case you want to go and grab some because there's heaps on special and they are most of them are so delicious. So there we go. And yes, I had a sniff of some of them. Some of them were so good. Yum, yum, yum. Tomato vine. That was really nice. Okie dokie. Yes, I was just thinking, should I get it? Should I get it? Should I get it? Yes, I will. Okay, white flowers. And then I had to carry everything and film. I just was a hot mess. But anyway, that's fine. Dog beds and dog containers to hold their food. And I'm going to show you all the dog things, not just the toys that I'm interested in. So yes, here's all the dog products. And there's plenty of products here, as you can see. Deodorizers, and there's poo bags, and there's blankets and wipes, and there's this cool, I'll show you in a moment, there's this cool shampoo that like a dog bath that stays in. I'm not explaining that very well. You can tell it's 7:30 at night. Okay, let's have a look here. This one. What does it say? Waterless dog bath. That's what I was going for. $12.99. What a great price, great product, great brand is what I was looking for. Great brand. And then we have some pet wipes. Moving along to the cat toys. And so many kittens on our local community news. So many kittens are being dumped and people are picking them up. It's just so sad. I feel so sad. I'm glad that people have picked them up, but I just think about the ones that weren't picked up. So anyway, I'm not going to go there. But anyway, here's the dog toys. I wasn't going to look, but just have to have a quick little look along here. Why not? But they don't seem to have changed much. Oh, that walrus is so cute. And just have a little look at the Highland cow just because we can. And then this one. And then we're moving on. Now this display here is gorgeous. This gave me so many ideas. I thought these look absolutely beautiful. My favorite being this one here in the middle and this one at the top, the hydrangeas. I just thought these were stunning. The one in the middle probably is my favorite. Wow, guys, it was amazing. Okay, I'm just having a little show of you. Showing you there's people at the end of this aisle here, and there's a wheelchair and things. So I'm just going to leave all of this, but here's some planters. This one, of course, it stood out, but there's lots of beautiful. There's lots of I can't speak anymore. There's lots of beautiful planters in TK Maxx always. Let's have a quick look at the throws. There's the Apollo Association one there. Really, really nice, very snazzy. So that's that one on display here. I've never seen so many blue cushions. That is the color of the carpet from upstairs in our house. I have never seen so many cushions that color. So disturbing, but not because I don't like that color, but because I've got enough blue in my life. Okay, I feel like I'm in people's ways, but I have to just show you the throws. I have to because it's winter. We need throws. So here are the throws, and I've even gone to the other side and yes, showing you these ones as well. And then a lady's walking towards me on the side, so I'm going to have to spin around. Let's go to the next one. This one here is on the end, and this, I have never, yes, I probably have, felt something so soft is what I was going to say. It is beautiful, this beautiful color. It's just divine, and it's $59.99. It's just so beautiful, so soft. And then look at this guy. Look at that tiger. Amazing, amazing. And look at the gold toilet paper. How amazing is that? We always find cool stuff. Yes. Who run the world? Girls do, girls do. Is that a song? Okay, and then we have a lemon cushion here. I mean, that's pretty funky, isn't it, that cushion? And then I'm just going to show you along, and you can look at all the blue. Blue, da-dee-dee-da-da-da-da-da. And then I do like one that I thought would be perfect in my room. And of course, it's the very expensive one. Yes, this one here with the pink, but it's so expensive. Well, for one cushion, $40. That's sort of out of my cushion price range. And then we have this. Very nice. And then I'm just showing you the other cushions as well. So many cushions. And now I'm going to put some music on and give you a rest of my jumbly words because it's so late. And I'm just going to let you have a look or a browse through if you're interested in the home decor. All right, I'll put the music on. Okay, that was a quick look through home decor. There's a little bit more to go. There's the reduced or clearance items on the end here, and then there's a few extra bits and bobs on these shelves. Looks like they've got plenty of space for new things. Paint the day. I don't know what does that word say? The bottom one, I'm not sure. And then we've got these vases, which are gorgeous, and that's about it. I'm on my way out, and I'm going to have a look at some phone covers, see if there's anything that will fit my phone. I really want some dangly bits for the back of it, but anyway, I didn't find them today. But this section's really growing. Last time I was here, it was quite small. So they've got a lot of different phone types and a lot of covers in. So that's really good. And they're at amazing prices. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for being with me. If you're one of the good ones and have made it this far, please leave me an emoji in the comments to let me know that you're here with me. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video and please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps the channel. And other than that, I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.